What's going on, guys? Back with another video. It's your boy Tarksy. I am back with um, another video. I haven't posted in a long time, and I thought now's a great time to post. All right. Okay. A couple things, right? Okay. Um, yeah. So I have officially quit the whole managing esports team side of things, and I'm now trying to compete now. So, um, yeah, there's that. And that's going okay. Um, just been on the grind. Um, just been doing other things. And speaking of other things, I have some news um, for everybody. Um, for viewership, for everybody in calm that is in the game, right? The old team that I was in, right, Beneath. Um, no hate to Beneath at all, but um, this last time I got kicked out because I rage baited somebody. Um, mind you, I got rage baited the same day, right? Um, and nothing was done, right? So obviously, I did the same thing back to a higher up. Well, they ended up kicking me for that. So, and I thought I should have made the video way sooner than this, but I guess I didn't. So, um, yeah. Um, so yeah, there's that. Um, I kind of been doing my own thing as competing for a whole nother team. And especially after I see what Beneath did, um, I just feel like that I really should not be there competing or managing. I just feel like that. Um, I just feel like I shouldn't have been in that position where I should have came back. To be honest, um, but after seeing it and after like a couple months of me being gone and me not being in the esports anymore, I I think that I've seen what Beneath has done in the past, and they're not paying their players or anything at all, um, which is irritating because I just feel like that we should have been paid at least something. I haven't made a dime since joining. I haven't made a dime since I've been in com. And I've been in the esports scene since I was like 10, 11. That's like 10 years right there, right? So I haven't been paid. I haven't whatever. I don't care about that. All I really care about is if we're gonna have players right, we need to have some sort of format for them. Like they should be able to be paid and be able to play for a team that's going to pay them besides just pay for team pass and something else because the whole team has to cover expenses, um, everything else while they're not getting paid for playing for the team, mind you. So at that point I just felt like it's rigged because their whole other side of their scene, like Fortnite, um, Rainbow Six Siege, CS:GO, all those different teams, they've been getting paid. Um, I've been told that it's investors doing this, investors doing that. Well, we haven't had an investor at all, and I've been on the team twice, and both times I've been called lead. So, um, yeah, I haven't had any mentions of um, investors or anybody getting paid or anything like that. So that's why I came on here today and make this video, because I think the public needs to know that what Beneath is doing is not okay, and they really need to step up their game, especially being a tier 2 org. That's like, bro, no. Um, so yeah, I think that being an esports org, you need to, especially that high as well, you need to pay your players. It doesn't have to be 5 grand, 1 grand a month or a year or anything like that. It can be something small. Like, bro, you have a whole lot of different owners in your team. You have a whole lot of different other stuff in your team. Why can't you just do one simple thing, you know? So that's something that I don't understand at all. Um, and I guess I won't, because I'm not in the team and I don't really care either. So I just felt like coming on here and saying some of that. Um, there have also been getting some backlash too recently. Um, some people, I don't know who they are. I've just seen one TikTok from the owner, um, mentioning everything, and it's not looking too good for them. I want you to know. Um, like, I don't know. I think it's downfall for Beneath. That's for sure. Um, Another thing too, they're letting people back into their team when A, they're toxic, B, they just don't do anything correctly, C, they've been blacklisted from the whole team and doesn't deserve to come back. Um, they're letting all these people come back when they're the problem, and they're not going to get anywhere higher, um, going that way. Um, Another thing too, I haven't seen anything about them posting anything. I haven't seen them do anything social wise. I haven't seen any of their TikToks, YouTube shorts, whatever you want to call it, right? I haven't seen any of that. Okay, so I don't know if they're posting on socials or not. I could care less. But the downfall of Beneath is actually happening in front of us. Um, with all their members doing either asexual shit or um, something like that. Because, yeah. Um, yeah. It's been hectic, at least today. And I just thought maybe if I come out and say what I have to say, then it'll be much better, because as a former member of Beneath, I feel like they don't really care about their members, right? Um, and I have a right to say that too. Um, I have a right to say basically whatever I want, and it's basically the truth of what everything has happened. I mean, they're just lying to everybody about anything, and they just try to get away with it as much as possible. Um, and then the owner of Beneath just really doesn't care about anything. Um, like, he doesn't care about pay. He doesn't care about the members in Beneath. They just don't care about anything in there. Their community is toxic, so you can't go into their main chat to do anything at all. So I just feel like, um, they should be better about their toxicity in their chat and how they're running things, because that's not a way how you run a community at all. I've been an owner of multiple organizations, um, teams, everything that you could think of, um, just to feel the absorb the, like, experience of it, right? I wasn't doing it just for the fun. I was doing it for experience. And leading up to now, um, I think it's my time that I quit the managing scene and the owning scene, and just try to compete as much as I can. Um, Obviously, some things have happened, um, and beneath rather. Um, so I don't know what beneath has in store for them. I don't know what is all going on with them currently. So yeah, but I just think it's the downfall of beneath and the downfall of everything else that has to happen. So yeah, I don't know what else to really say um, besides that. Um, yeah, I feel like it. I don't know. It's weird because you just you just want to see a team do good, and they're just not doing good, right? Like at all. And it's quite literally like not that good because like they're not paying their players for one. They're not doing anything to help their players or organization in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, they're just not doing anything to expand. Um, they say that they're tier two org when they don't even pay their players. And tier two orgs pay their players. Um, it doesn't matter if you're fucking lower tier two or a higher tier two. Tier two orgs pay for their players more than just team passes, and I just feel like it's unfair for the players um, to get their shit paid for rather than not paid for at the same time. Um, so I just feel like it's different. Um, I know this is probably gonna blow up because I'm talking about beneath, right? So, yeah. Um, but yeah, I just feel like they're not caring much about their community members at all or their team members at all. Um, I've had the owner beneath mention me in comments. Um, he wanted me to come back, wanted me to rebrand when everybody knows me as Tarksy now, right? So, um, I just don't know. I just don't know what else to really do at that point because tier two orgs really pay their players, um, including their team passes when they go to LAN. Um, whether it be travel or anything, I mean, they pay for their players, and it's not that way for Beneath, unfortunately. Um, yeah, they require everybody to pay for their traveling, to pay for their stay, um, just anything that you can do to go to LAN, right? I mean, there's hotels, there's traveling, um, there's getting to the LAN, there's getting back from the LAN. I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff that goes into it, and they're not paying for anything besides um, Team Pass, which is just tickets. It's just entry fees. That's literally all it is. And the highest is like 250 max. Um, and they're not gonna find players like that to play for them at all. If they don't pay for more, especially like anything really. Um, that's all I really have to say. Um, I just think it's the downfall for Beneath because they're not doing too hot right now, and they just need to um, pay their players and do better, I guess. Um, this isn't going to be my last video at all. Don't don't think it's my last video because it's not. Um, I'm doing competing, so I'll probably post some of that. Or if you want, go follow me on Twitch. I still need to change my name, but um, yeah, I'll link my Twitch down in the bottom, so everybody can go watch it. And yeah, it's been one video for sure. Yeah, I'll be back for sure. I'm not leaving forever. I just quit the managing scene, um, and hopefully getting into competitive. I mean, I've already competed in Atlanta qualifiers. Went to round two. Um, Before getting eliminated. So hopefully we can do better and go to land. Um, this is the only thing that I have left to check off on my list, and yeah. Um, but Tarks is not going to go away forever. Tarks is going to be here for quite a while. Um, just know that I'm not going anywhere, right? I will continue to do videos, live streams, anything I can do to get my name out there more, I will do, right? Um, and I know what's gonna happen. Beneath is gonna try to pressure me into taking this video down, which they can try all they want, but it's freedom of speech. I can say basically whatever. Um, they're not gonna say, "Oh, you can't say this," because actually I can, and it actually happened to me. So I'm actually going to speak out on everything that you did, right? I'm not going to just leave it out in the open. That's not how I am. So, yeah, it's been your boy Tarksy. I'm out. Peace.